Hi friends, welcome. We'll create one blog post or it can be anything else. Whatever we create it, we'll take the feedback from an AI tool. Say our AI tool is like our critic or a friend who evaluates our output and give us constructive suggestions. Now these suggestions, we'll take it from an AI tool which has a vast knowledge on all the areas. So we'll try with a blog post. We'll see what are the suggestions given by the AI tool, or here in this case our tool is NotebookLM. So it will criticize us or give us the ideas how to complete the one, where we have missed, what are our blind spots, or how we'll be improving the article or the blog post for a better quality output. Now these ideas or this criticism will take it, improve our product, and then give the output. The product can be your blog post, your video, your marketing plan. You can apply this to your anything, and we'll see how we have applied this and identify the scope for improvements. This is the article which one will give it as an input to our NotebookLM, and we'll see what are the suggestions or how it evaluates and tell us the scope for improvements. In Google, just search for NotebookLM. It's a Google product. So here it is. The first you can click this and go to the home page of NotebookLM, and here you can try notebook, create a own. Better, it is better always that you log in to your Google account and then come here. I am inside my search intent, the notebook which I have created by giving the URL here. So here I have added the add source, I have gone, and website. So the link I have added here, and the link what you have seen just before here, this link I have added it here and created this notebook. So initially it has given me all its input. I can other features whatever it has displayed, I can explore that also. We have earlier you have checked also those things, and those are very good important features like particularly mind map, flashcard, quiz, everything we have already discussed. You can watch our tutorials or discussions also. Now let's come to the audio overview. Here it is. The customization link is here. You can just click this. See here. Now in this I have the format option. In that there is a deep dive, brief, critic, and debate. What we are talking about is we'll go for the critic. Now once you have in this critic one, you can select the shorter or the default. It is preferably initially go for the shorter duration because less number of suggestions, quickly we'll get it, we can implement it faster. If you want, you can go for the default one also, so you will get a more points to improve. Now you can choose the language also. It is not that it can default language is English here. You can switch over to any regional language whatever you want, and here you can suggest is also towards the and ask for subscribing, subscribe or visit the website. You can whatever you want to ask, you can ask it. Then go for the generate one. I have already generated this, so we'll use that one. I have downloaded it from here. Now let's just play it and see what it says.
Okay, today we're looking at a guide on the 4 core types of search intent: informational, navigational, transactional, and commercial, and how to...
After a brief introduction, it has asked me 3 points to improve. Let's see what are those points and how I improved it.
Let's jump straight into the first point. The way commercial and transactional intents are presented needs a bit more clarity, especially their relationship.
Right. Listing them sequentially like that can kind of blur the lines. It makes it seem like they're just two separate things, when really commercial, the research phase leads directly into transactional.
Exactly. The weakness here is that it treats them almost like equal, separate buckets.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the point number 1. Let's just see here what we did to improve it. So let's come to the tutorial here. Now what we have done here is we have just added this image. So we are told a commercial intent here, but it flows to the transactional intent. So if you understand this 4 type of search intent, you can understand. Suppose you are planning to buy something and actually you have purchased. So this flow we have explained it here.
So the suggestion is pretty straightforward. Visually or just conceptually, emphasize that commercial is the step before transactional. It helps show that cohesive purchase funnel idea.
Makes sense. And to make that really concrete, you could frame commercial as the consideration stage and transactional as the, well, conversion stage.
Good framing.
And maybe in those keyword tables you have, actually group them together visually. Show how the commercial content, like listicles, directly feeds those transactional product pages.
Yeah, showing that clear path. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about mixed intent. This needs to come up much earlier to really, elevate the piece.
Totally agree. The guide does mention it, how queries can be blended, like best price having both commercial and transactional aspects.
Right, but the weakness is that this crucial complexity is sort of tucked away later on, almost like an afterthought.
Yes, this accepts we have improved, or let's just see what we did actually. So let's come here. Now you can see at the top how to detect the mixed intent. This particular part we have moved it up. So because as per this suggestion, so mixed intent is just after all the 4 types of intent, we have included this mixed intent because it was earlier, it was below that.
So the suggestion is pull that whole section on detecting mixed intent right up front, maybe immediately after defining the 4 main types. It signals this isn't just 101 stuff.
Yeah, that works. And for a concrete example, you could analyze terms like compare X versus Y by right there.
And give that clear instruction. Check the SERP features, look for guides and stores appearing together to confirm if it's mixed intent. Make it a core part of the analysis process.
Okay, third point. There's a really strong strategic idea here about internal linking, but it feels a bit underplayed. It should be the core takeaway.
Ah, the bridging paths idea. Yeah, it's mentioned in the examples like linking from informational guides to comparison lists, then to category pages, and so on.
Right, but
The third suggestion was the intent flow strategy. It should flow from all this one, finally a transaction. So this image is added and explained it below that. The intent flow strategy is the key point which we have explained it here after learning from this.
The weakness is that it's not positioned as the central strategy. Optimization isn't just about matching the intent you see. It's about actively moving the user to the next logical intent stage.
that's the real goal.
So, the suggestion, formalize this. Give it a name, maybe something like the intent flow strategy. Make it your unique methodology. This is the thing that sets the guide apart.
I like that. And then, practically speaking, in the How to Optimize sections, instead of generic advice,
Yeah?
focus specifically on designing that next step link for the adjacent stage. For instance, explicitly state that the main CTA on an informational page, like what are running shoes, should point directly to a commercial page like best running shoes for flat feet.
Oh, we've got those 3 main suggestions.
Yep.
First, clarify that flow from commercial to transactional intent. Show it's a progression.
Uh-huh.
Second, bring that discussion of mixed intent much earlier. Make it fundamental.
Right.
And third, elevate that internal linking concept into your core intent flow strategy. Frame it as the definitive approach.
Great summary. This is really solid work. Implement those changes, refine that structure, and feel free to send it back our way for another look.
With this feedback, we have done 3 important changes here. So we have got that how to detect the mixed intent, then we have added the commercial and transactional, how it flows. Then we have, earlier it was here, the intent. So the search intent or the mixed intent, we have moved it, how to detect the mixed intent here. Now below that, the most important is intent flow strategy, this diagram and all this explanation, and it asked us to give us the practical example. So below that, we have given 3 practical examples: running shoes, then we have Python for beginners for this, then another one we have AI tools for all professionals. What are the intents, what type of query? We have given a practical tip on all these improvements. See that we got the ideas from the using this AI tool. That's all, friends. Hope you have a good learning experience, and let us know in the comment section where you are going to use it and how you will improve your product or your output. My request is, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add tutorial, and we are frequently adding that also. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.